nicely through the chicane. Oh, he's invalidated a lap. Oh, that's strange. Randy on the Repsol Honda is outbroke himself. He's gonna. Oh, I need to. Oh yeah, I need to put my volume back up. Then we're going to cross the line, and Randy does it. Boosted is going to go. If he can keep this together, he will be the first person to put a valid lap in and be first. Oh, that was weird. He crossed the line. It didn't show. Okay, so Randy's in first. Boosted. Not Randy. Boosted comes across the line, and he goes pole position. Bless my pump, it goes into second. Due throwaway almost nabs pole position, but he goes into second place. Deck the Fallen has fallen.
Don't twist it.
Astra John comes out of the final two corners. And he jumps into third place. Boosted on a red sector. CRJ on a red sector 2. On the Suzuki X-Star. Braking hard for the chicane. Boosted on 2 red sectors. CRJ on a red sector 3.
Oh, I didn't validate my lap, motherfucker.
Oh, CRJ's invalidated his lap.
Masaka is now about to come through the penultimate corner to complete his first flying lap. They get nice and steady through there.
Looking like Kevin Schwantz on the KTM.
Yes, he is, and he comes across the line and he goes up to 5th.
Oh, big twins. Matt Attacker. Big twins. Yeah. Into garage there. Bless my pump into P3.
That throwaway is only 0.072 behind boosted currently.
TB Stevens on a red sector 1.
And big twins on a red sector 1, 2 and a red sector 3 now as he comes through the final sector.
Probably gonna hit
and he has fallen down, unfortunately.
CRJ on a red sector Uno. Jew is on a red sector 1 as well. Big twins through
Big
the final 2 corners.
The line. And the lap is valid after the crash.
And he crosses the line and he goes pole by just over 1/10 of a second.
After a crash.
Wow, what a dick move, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, what a dick move.
Oh, big twins has left the party.
Interessante.
He seems to still be going round alright.
Maybe just left the party. Maybe the left the party, just disconnected from it. Here comes Jew.
Yep.
Are you sure he crashed on that lap?
It said he crashed. It said he crashed on my screen.
Jew throwaway
Lost the front.
goes pole position. Did he just have the quickest respawn ever or something?
No idea. I think he did, to be fair, but it said he lost the front.
Here comes John. Across the line to go up into P6. CRJ is on a lap. And so is Randy. CLJ fresh from his race in the Joel Clay Moto 2 Championship, if I'm correct. Oh, he's lost the front garage there.
What was that? Okay.
Huh.
Well, you failed miserably. That was even worse.
Here comes Randy coming around the final 2 corners.
God damn.
He
There we
crosses
go.
the line into P7, TB Stevens. Here comes TB. Oh, he's had to pass. Who is that? He's had to pass. That is John. John using the power of the Honda to nearly get past the Yamaha, and he's run a little bit wide. TB Stevens got a nice run through the chicane. Due throwaway. P is set at red sector 1, Big Twin set at red sector 2, TB Stevens red sector 1, 2 and 3, CRJ red sector 1. Boosted. and he's down. Right, here comes Big Twins. Big Twins round the final 2 corners. Dufro has invalidated his lap across the line. 129.6. CRJ. His lap is now he's gone to an orange sector 3. So Big Twins has found something in the 3rd sector compared to him. Maybe it's the power. Well, actually, the Suzuki's quicker than the Yamaha.
Whoa.
Well, hang on. All boosted. You've left damage on.
It's graphical. It's not.
Oh, is it?
actual
Oh, I was panicking then. Now we're gonna get like 10,000 DNFs. CRJ goes into the 2nd position. Bless my pump and Randy are only 2 thousandths of a second apart. Boosted down.
Got somebody to follow now. Yeah.
What's still doing?
Pump gets a not really good exit out of the last corner. He jumps into 8th position. TB Stevens. Let's go on board with him. So we'll go on board with Deck the Fallen.
John is officially making a pit stop. He is currently the only
Deck the
rider
Fallen's
in
done
the
down
pits.
again. Where is TB Stevens? Well,
Oh.
TB Stevens into the final corner. He's done a very nice job there. He comes out of the final corner. He comes across the line to do a 29-3. Big Twins is on a red sector 1 and 2. Twins ain't messing around today. After being drunk last week, he's now fully sober and wants to take back. He's lost in sector 3 though. Here comes Boosted. Ooh, slight the rear all over the place under the braking. He's gone grey.
Whole second behind him.
Where's Bless? Bless, where are you on my thing? There he is.
Right in front of me.
Someone's pots and pans have had a crash. Bless my pump comes out of the final corner to cross the line, jumps into P7. CRJ TB Stevens on fastest laps.
Oh, Big T, I was banking on following you.
TB Stevens comes across the line at 129.2, 3.5 tenths in front of Big Twins. Due throwaway on an improved sector 2. Blessed by Pump on an improved sector 2. Deck the full. Deck the full. No. Could he jump into the front row positions?
Quick question: is balance performance on boosted or off?
It's off.
Off.
And you crosses the line to go into P3. Big twin.
Oh, come
bless,
on.
bless my pump. How blessed will it be coming across the line? He comes across the line. He does improve in time, but not position. Big twins. Improving his time. He's had a. Oh, that's not good. That was not a good chicane.
I tried to get out of the way of somebody. I don't know who it was. My bad.
You got a good entry, but not a good exit. TB Stevens improving. CRJ was improving, but he's gone grey in sector 2. And across the line, and Big Twins fails to improve. CRJ is improving now. Can he jump back up into the front row positions? Can TB Stevens enter the 128 bracket?
I just want to get a damn 29. I hit him so many times, and now I can't hit one.
John, change your change your tyres. You might do better if you changed your tyres. You probably haven't got time to do it now.
Yeah, John is about to start, which looks like to be his last flying lap of the qualifying session.
Twins is down.
He can improve, as he is actually only 0.1 behind Randy, who is in 9th, and 0.4 behind Matt in 8th.
Bless my pump. Goes across the line to improve and jumps into P6.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I fucking dunked it. Well, been real. Been real shitty. Yeah, it won't let you, Matt. If you crash, it'll go into autopilot because the time trial's over. Same to you, brother. It should be a good race, man. We seem to all be pretty close. Yeah, most definitely.
John, tell us what lap you did.
Man.
Oh.
Was it really?
So, there are the results.
So, first we have TB Stevens, second is Big Twins, third is CRJ, fourth is You Throwaway, fifth is Boosted, sixth is Bless My Pump, seventh is Deck, eighth is Randy, ninth is Matt Attacker, and then following on suit, 10th is Astra John.
Man, TV had a full second on me. Good job, bro. That was a nice lap. 29.2 is good. Baseline 27 laps. Sounds good to me. Is the race starting yet?
3, 2, 1.
Really?
So here we go.
Right, let's do this then.
I'm trying to remember who's the championship leader.
I had to pee.
Who's the championship
And
leader?
round
It's Stu, innit?
Right, round 3
I believe
is
so.
a go, and we're off.
Big Twins has got a good
TBC's
start,
on
read the
pole.
TB.
Looks like he didn't get the best start, unfortunately, there, but hopefully he can call it back into turn 1.
CRJ's down. Oh,
Some bumping and barging through there.
Boosted is in P1. Now P3. Randy is now P1. Everything's chaos. Someone's gone off the track.
Oh god, no. Someone bumped me up to the grass.
Stu's down. Championship leader is down. Oh, TB, oh my god. TB and Randy having a coming together, somehow not crashing. Big Twins looking up the inside at garage there. So was Randy. Boosted takes P3. Firing down the straight. Randy up the E, hits the back of TB. Boosted and Big Twins. I don't even know where they were going.
I got packed from behind.
Bless My Pump goes into 3rd place. Rat Attack is 5th. TB Stevens going back up the inside of Randy. Randy going to try and go back up the inside of TB into the final 2 corners. Oh, TB Stevens just wipes his nose clean. Do you throwaways down? Can Randy use the power of the Honda? No. TB Stevens got a very good exit out the last corner. That's when Pump goes very wide. Big Twins are going to get the exit.
Did take a bit of a corner cut there on turn, well, just say turn 3 really.
Yeah. Jesus. Bless Pump almost got killed.
Right now from TB Stevens, runs right onto the green. Didn't gain a lot of time, but on the
CRJ's on the grass, he's down.
Unfortunately.
Like, TB Stevens is in P4. What's happened there?
He had a crash there.
Ah.
He crashed at he hit the grass on the braking and just lost the front basically.
That is weird. So TB Stevens and CRJ did the exact same crash at the exact same time at 2 different corners.
Yep.
Mental.
Attacker in 5th, who is using the old school riding style, so he has got a bit of a Kevin Schwantz riding style going on.
Randy
he is lagging quite a lot actually. All boosted.
Where's Randy's just gone straight on. He's completely outbroke himself. That's put Big Twins into the lead. John's gone down. Randy had the win in his hand.
Did someone just crash?
Randy M was in the gravel. He just completely outbroke himself.
Oh, and he keeps cutting corners.
Oh god, fun. Did not mean to do that.
Randy M does keep cutting corners here. And already only 3 people haven't received a warning yet at this track.
Made that 2.
And it's only lap 3 of 27.
Randy looking all over to pass, bless my pump. Twins wants to just get his head down, try and make a gap from TB Stevens, because he knows that TB Stevens will most likely be able to get through these guys, but you never know. But we saw in Deck the Fallen's gone down. Randy forces his way past Bless.
Did barge through
yeah.
Bless, yeah.
But TB Stevens gets the exit and passes Randy, but Randy's going to use the power of the Honda to zoom past the pair of them. TB Stevens looking up these. Oh! TB Stevens getting nicely stopped. Bless will pump back into P2. Randy's done it again. Randy's done it again.
Himself. Don't know what he's doing.
Deck the Fallen's down again.
Has fallen.
TB Stevens nearly losing the rear there. Right, we've just completed lap 3 of 27 and everybody has got a penalty.
I believe it.
TB Stevens looking to the inside, which now comes to the outside of Blessful Pump, but he goes on the inside through the chicane and he's made his way past.
Oh god bless.
TB Stevens now on the hunt for big twins.
I just realised we can't give warnings out for this either, can we? If anyone comes on it, speed limits.
For some reason, I can't join Jack's lobby when he makes it. It
Yeah.
tells me to buy the game. Stupid.
TB Stevens in to Garage Vert. Closing very quickly on big twins. Let's look at the tyre situation between them. TB Stevens got a bit more wear on the front and the rear, but he's got more temperature. TB Stevens definitely on the front, using the front tyre a lot more. Boosted is quite close to Randy after Randy's 2 exertions onto the gravel. Turn 12. Big Twins using the power of the Suzuki compared to the Yamaha to pull a bit of a gap on the straight.
Oh no! Oh god bless. We're gonna get shuffled around so much once the race is over.
So it looks like it's a three-way battle for P4. Twins goes wide at turn 7. He cuts it back nicely. TVC is on the green. Big Twins on the green. Everyone's on the green.
Oh, you got
Boosty's down. What's just happened?
That was a dick move.
I literally just went onto your POV to see the bike going flying. TB Stevens makes it.
Stevens round the outside.
So Jufro, he passes Randy, and then good. TB Stevens is through on Big Twins.
Big Twins running a bit wide out that last
Can
one.
Twins use the slipstream and the power of the Suzuki to force his way back past?
Maybe. When he go for the move. Looks like he's running it up.
Oh!
Not quite. roll back midfield.
Randy.
Mazak is going quite close now to Boosted, and
CRJ.
is very close there as well.
Oh, CRJ.
Oh,
Was there contact between him and Boosted there?
I saw his wheel, but I don't know if he hit me or not.
That might be synchronization glitch.
Boosted on the grass there, almost crashed. TB Stevens at the fastest lap, 1:30.369.
TV Stevens has just gapped Big Twins quickly here.
Yeah, he has up to 1.2 seconds is the gap now. From TB Stevens down to Doggo. TB Stevens to Big Twins is 2 seconds now. Currently not too much going on, everyone seems to be a bit spread out.
Yep, unfortunately.
I haven't heard John talking for a while, he's obviously extremely focused right now.
What's the gap to fifth? Oh, it's far.
6 seconds. Bless my pump has closed in on Big Twins. Big Twins has some... Does he have some kind of prop? I reckon maybe he's gone wrong place, wrong choice with tyres. Maybe he's gone for a too hard of rubber than he needed to.
This place, deceptive on tires for sure.
Bless my pump has gone way out wide. And he's lost all the ground he just made up. I'm going to try and find out who the championship leader is. I believe it's Jew.
I believe it is too.
Don't know what I've done. Right, so all images. It's Jude and CRJ, TB Stevens, Boosted, Big Twins, Matt Attacker, John, Hattrick, RC, and then the rest, yeah. Are on 0. So, at the moment, Jew will keep his championship lead. Jew goes very wide through La Chapelle, but he gets a nice exit. TB Stevens has gone down.
What place is that?
First, but he had such a gap he could fall off and go back on. But bless my pump is being caught by Jew throwaway.
What position is that?
CRJ
Third and fourth.
around the outside of Matataka there. It's in the battle of 7th. And it does
Matataka.
look like CRJ has gotten through.
Matataka on my screen is lagging all over the place. And he
ran very wide.
Why did he just go straight? He could have just used the escape road. But he's lost a lot of time by doing that.
Yeah, he's lagging really badly for me as well.
Drew throwaway is right on the back now. He's not right on the back, he's through on Bless My Pump. Side by side, the two Patronus boys. Through turn 1 and 2. Don't know how that's 2 corners. Bless My Pump up the inside. Somehow no contact. And Drew throwaway. Did he corner cut his way through there, or did Bless make run wide? Because for some reason they weren't next to each other and I got lost. Jew runs wide, but he gets a nice late apex. Boosted's down.
All that time I made up on Randy too.
Now he's got COJ to deal with. Big Twins did just set the fastest lap of the race, so Big Twins is coming for TB Stevens.
Crash. CRJ is now only 0.2 behind him.
TB Stevens has gone down. Big Twins will inherit first place surely. And he has done. Disaster for TB Stevens. Due throwaway is not that far as well.
Just a quick note that I've realised, the top 3 riders are all running the same number.
Yeah. CRJ getting a very good exit, as well as track extending his way past Boosted. Using the power of the Suzuki to blast past the Yamaha, but Boosted's sticking up the inside nicely, and he's wiped CRJ's front out from him.
How did I do that?
On your screen you were in front of him, but basically you were a bit back and you just literally gone up the inside and wiped his front out with your rear.
Oh, dude, that was.
But on your screen, on your screen, you were that was a clean pass, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the problem.
He was like back. Oh, motherfucker, he stopped talking.
And CRJ has actually stopped and he's left.
Oh, really? I hope he doesn't think that was on purpose.
CRJ has left, unfortunately.
Matataka was about to be on Boosted, but he's gone and ditched it a garage there. Do you throw away inside of TB Stevens?
And John has binned it as well. Back in a minute.
So currently I'm overdue throwaway, losing a bit of touch with TB Stevens. What is the tyre situation? TB Stevens' front tyre is significantly worse than Juice, but their rear tyres are the same. Big Twins, it's basically the same story with Big Twins and TB Stevens as well. Big Twins got much better front tyre grip compared to TB Stevens, so TB Stevens definitely on a tyre that chews up the front, so that's either a soft or a medium. Through the chicane, TB Stevens closing in on Big Twins. We are yet to have a battle for first place. Every time it seems to be, oh, Big Twins makes a big mistake. He'd opened up quite a bit of a gap and now he's lost it. And Juice also caught up a bit as well. This is getting juicy. Oh dear. TB Stevens comes down the straight. Through the chicane, he's closing up on Big Twins. Big Twins getting a bit slidey on the rear there. TB Stevens has just put in the fastest lap of the race after John has gone down. TB Stevens has lost the front. He was going pretty deep in there and he's just too much braking. TB Stevens, he should be leading this race by quite a distance, but he's just throwing it away. Big Twins, I don't know what has happened there, but he's lost a lot of drive on the straight. Very bizarre. Has he purposely slowed down to have a battle with Dew or something? John's down again.
Okay, yes, is left party. Weirdly.
why he joined to begin with is beyond me.
Right, this is so what you've missed is TB Stevens lost the front. Big Twins had a big gap, and he's magic, and he must have slowed down for Juve, surely. Could he somehow lost a load of time on the straight. Big Twins on the curb, nearly losing the rear there completely, keeping it together though. But TB Stevens is charging. Made too many mistakes in this race. Into museum. John's down again. Juice down! Juice lost the front into garage there. Big Twin inherits the lead. Into the chicane. TB Stevens closing up on Big Twins. Oh, TB Stevens making a bit of a mistake there. Hello, Danny. TB Stevens losing time out compared to Big Twins on the straight. Into turn 2 and 3. Or 3 and 4. Big Twins has lost the rear on the exit, and TB Stevens inherits first position. This race has just been action packed as well as the silver. Drew Throwaway's gone down. What has got bless my pump has gone into second. What has just happened there? Did like Drew go into Twins' bike and Drew has hit the grass and he's gone down?
This is carnage right now.
Yeah.
And it does look like TB Stevens is about to lap Asher John now at lap 14. Yep, Asher John has officially been lapped by TB Stevens.
I'm so upset
my
that
pump
Ray
is
J left.
also following on suit. Asher John is down again. He is now being lapped, about to be lapped by, bless my pump, Big Twins.
If you picked the soft rear, you were fucked by lap 5.
What just happened there? How did that crash even happen? I'm confused. Big Twins has got the exit on bless my pump, and he's just well, Suzuki versus Yamaha. What do you expect?
Suzuki won.
Yeah. But bless my pump, taking a very, very wide line up the inside into turn 2, and has he taken Big Twins with him?
John has just gone for a move on 4th place of Drew Throwaway, and John has unfortunately
Drew Throwaway's back up into P2 after bless my pump goes for a really big dive. Well, big dive into turn 3 and lost, and him and Big Twins lose. Can't speak. Made contact. Bless my pump loses the front and takes Big Twins with him. Well, there we go. Right there in the end. Randy now on the back of bless my pump.
On the track.
Drew Throwaway's down. Oh my god. And now bless my pump retakes 3rd place. The two Petronas guys now fighting again. Does no one want 2nd place or something? Randy.
Shit, I'll take it.
Randy now into P5.
Okay, so
on the back of P4 and 3.
Is coming up to Asher John now, so looks like Asher John is going to be lapped.
That's the pump goes wide. Drew follows him and then Randy follows him as well. Freeway scrap for P3. If these 3 wipe each other out, Boosted could pick up the pieces here.
I'll take it.
Randy's definitely gone for the rear tyre choice is completely wrong because his rear tyre is steaming. Definitely think Randy might have gone for a soft rear there.
Boosted's red tyre is also
And mine's a
deteriorating
medium, look
rapidly,
at that.
and it's also heated. It's also very hot at the moment as well.
That's
So,
a medium.
Jew up the inside. I've blessed my
The
pump
medium's
after
like a
doing a
hard.
corner cut at the chicane. Randy gets the exit on bless my pump. Honda versus Yamaha, but just not enough straight there for the Honda to capitalise. Down into garage there. Due throwaway goes very wide, but not wide enough to let bless my pump back through.
Boosted is slowly catching up to Asper John, who I believe has probably muted everybody in the chat because I can't hear him currently.
Whoa, Randy getting very close to bless my pump. Randy now in the slipstream using the Honda power versus Yamaha, going round the outside into turn 1 and turn 2. But bless my pump just using the turning abilities of that Yamaha. Oh no, and Randy and bless my pump have gone down. Absolute disaster.
John's tucked the front, and that does mean that Boosted will go and lap him.
Juice, what's
And
happened to
I
Jew?
believe Deck the Fallen. I believe Deck the Fallen has also overtaken. Oh no!
I don't believe this. Bless my pump and Randy are coming together and fall off, and then Jew throwaway also falls off as well. No one wants P3.
Behind John now is Matt Attacker, who is 17 seconds behind Boosted.
Boosted
so
can now see the podium position of 3rd place. If these guys keep crashing and making mistakes, Boosted could take 3rd place here.
I could definitely use it. Be a sweet deal.
Jew makes a mistake through the chicane. John's down again.
It's a disaster for John. In his CRL race that he did with us about an hour or two ago, he did surprisingly well compared to what he's showing in this race here at Le Mans.
Is Jew closing up on Randy? It's hard to tell. Here we go into the first chicane. Randy's at the curb, he's gone down. Will Boosted take P4? He does. P5 even, sorry.
P5, he goes into P5. He is
Jew,
now 3
P4.
seconds behind Jew and 4th place.
Bless my pump.
Sending me all over the place.
That rear tyre on the right side especially does not exist.
Exactly.
Boosted's got it for a miracle here. Jew is catching bless my pump. The two Petronas Yamahas, the sole survivors at the moment of this podium battle. Jew throwaway catching up, he's closing over a second over one sector. Going very wide through this corner. The gap at the front is quite stable. But Jew is closing in.
Eight laps left.
Jew almost losing the rear at the exit of turn 4. Very dangerous it is when you go on these curbs on the exit or just the corners in general. I imagine it's like horror for boosted through these corners, especially on the right side.
A little bit.
TC on 4, trying
Yep.
to make sure the rear is not locking, spinning, just nice and, well, I can't say grippy, but nice and relaxed as possible. Due throwaway is munching into the gap. Oh, bless my pump.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, you haven't DC'd, have you?
And all that caused
What
the end of the
fuck
race.
happened? Milestone, you suck dick. Did everybody get kicked or what?
No, the race is still going. It's probably made a new, probably given someone else the host.
Oh, that's okay.
And that does push John further up and does give him more points. That is what you
Into
call milestone in a nutshell.
the first exit, first
Oh,
sector.
TB
TB Stevens
down.
down. That was in sync then. That's weird.
Almost in sync, yeah.
Due throwaway, roll over the back of Blast My Pump for the third position that nobody wants. The gap only leaves 7 seconds between Big Twins and TB Stevens. Who, Big Twins when he wins this, he's got to, keep the pace up and keep pushing. Will also be interesting about this battle between the two Petronas riders. Which one has the bigger penalty? Because a lot of them have got. Everyone's got on the green a lot. Lots of corner cuts and everything. It's just crazy. I think he's just lining Bless up. Due throwaway in the slipstream of Bless My Pump. Will he go on the inside or the outside? He's going to go for the outside. Bless My Pump takes a lot of corner speed though through that corner. Going very defensive for the chicane, but will Dew try and get the exit? No, goes for the inside on the right part of the chicane, going side by side into La Chapelle. Dew takes the inside line. He's on the curb. And Bless My Pump is on the inside. They make contact. Bless My Pump on the grass. He somehow does a crash. Dew throw it on the inside. Oh no! They've both gone down. If Booster was still in here, we probably would have just inherited third place.
Oh, dude,
It's just so annoying. These guys crashing and battling and crashing and loads of stuff going on with these two.
A pretty
that sucks. I definitely could have
race.
been. I would have been right there by now. With 2 more crashes. Dang, 20 seconds from Big T to Bless. Jeez. TB's got 7 on Big T.
Dew getting the exit on Bless My Pump. He's got the run. Bless My Pump's now going to take the slipstream from Dew. Going to go around the outside.
Oh, wow.
He's going to go on the inside here. Oh no, this spells disaster.
Why is AKS in the stream? Hello AKS. He says, I feel so bad for Boosted, poor guy, and he did delete a message he did send. But he also put first 3 laps with 27 and everyone getting a penalty. Yep. That did happen.
Dew throwaway
Oh, where'd he go?
has thrown away a P3 again. What is the? Oh no, he's on the dirt. He's down. Drew throwaway has thrown away the possible third position, but but you never know, Bless My Pump might make a mistake. It's crazy, this race is between these two guys.
It's a pretty eventful one.
The gap is 4 seconds between Bless and Jill. How is TB Stevens' tyre? TB Stevens' front tyre is dead. His rear tyre is okay. Big 20's front tyre is a lot better. So here's an interesting dynamic. Drew has got the better front tyre, but Bless has got the better rear tyre. No, I'm sorry, that's the wrong way round. Drew's got the better rear tyre, Bless has got a better front tyre.
AKS has said in chat, I lost count on crashes, cutting corners as well, it's bumping and barging. There's a lot to review on this race. I mean, I'm just here being like a commentator, I'm not really a part of it at all, so really, I guess we'll see.
Drew is catching Bless My Pump. This might be vital in Drew's championship hopes. Drew cutting the chicane a bit there and the entry.
Let's see, I think this is the third race, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Chuck.
I think at this rate Drew will catch Bless My Pump before the end of the race. I think Drew has had the pace over Bless, but he just keeps making mistake after mistake. Like once he's done all the hard work to catch him and pass him, he then goes and throws it away.
How many people are in the lobby still? 8 or 9?
8.
8. Alright, so I got 9. AJ got 10.
Yeah. You just adding that to the championship standings.
Yeah, I'm updating right now. So I got 7 points. Cool.
The gap is now 1.5 seconds between Drew and Bless. Everywhere else is pretty spaced. Oh, Bless My Pump's made a massive mistake through the chicane, ran very wide. Mouth getting all twisted.
John's in 1, 2, 3, 4.
John's 8.
So you got
I don't think he'll be able to make up a minute and 26 in 2 laps.
Drew losing the rear a lot there through the last corner.
So John's 8th. It does look like Matazaka will be 7th.
You never know,
But it's
Dak
not
might
confirmed
crash
yet.
or
You never know.
3 laps
Still
to go.
John's very wide there.
Bless finally gonna score some points. Hell yeah.
Drew is now onto the back of Bless. He goes up the inside into La Chapelle. Somehow they come together and don't crash. And Drew is through. Can he now just stay on, clear away from Bless? He's done all the work he needed to.
John's down again.
Drew's gone wide.
Matt has actually passed.
What has happened there? Has Randy had another? Randy's must.
I have.
Has Randy run out of fuel? Randy's run out of fuel.
No way.
He's ran out of fuel.
No way.
That promotes John into P7. Absolute disaster there for Andy. To be better, update the standings again, because John's now going to get 9 points at this rate. I mean, I don't know why I can't see the fuel.
Someone else runs out of fuel.
Don't know why I can't see the fuel, but
Yeah.
how many laps of fuel have he got?
Put it on 0.
Everything's gone. Not on the front, but on the rear, yes. TB Stevens starts the final lap of the race.
It's certainly been a
eventful.
interesting one.
Many
Yep,
crashes.
that's another word you can use.
Many crashes. Many. So it is set in stone for June.
Where's he's not turning?
TB Stevens. He now comes
I
into
don't
sector
think there
4.
is, there's no interviews for this league, unfortunately. There's no interviews for this one. Unlike part one. But,
Into the final few corners now. TB Stevens has got 2 corners to negotiate. He goes through the first. He goes through the second. And TB Stevens wins here in Le Mans.
Might that be
His
you
second
by
in a
any
row.
chance, John?
Twins get second place. Jew will be able to cross the line, I believe, as well as Bless.
TB got 25.
Yeah, TB got 25. Big Twins has got 20. Jew coming into the final corner now. He hasn't crashed. No, he hasn't. He's stayed on it. He's got 3rd place, unless he's got so many penalties compared to Bless. And across the line, Bless finishes in P4. Jew. Oh my god, if Bless didn't wheelie, Bless might have taken 3rd. Oh my god. Bless has just screwed himself. Bless could have got 3rd, but he did a wheelie. Unbelievable.
There we go.
So, final results, CB Stevens, first Big Twin second, Drew Furry third, Best Motor 4th, Deck in 5th, Matt in 6th, Asher John in 7th, and then Randy in 8th, who sadly ran out of fuel.
Good race, guys. Man, I was disappointed with was doing good at points and then terrible in others, and yeah, you did. Like, you crashed. You and Jew and TB, you guys both crashed a lot. You guys could have, yeah, that could have been yeah. Overall, it was, yeah. I mean, I was kind of surprised at the start.
TB 25.
Man, the start was kind of crazy, dude. We actually kept it together better than I thought. Wasn't bad. Yeah, I gotta run
man,
too.
take it easy.
Later, y'all. Good race.
So TB got. No, it just fucking kicked me. I don't even know what happened. I was mid-race and it just all of a sudden did the MotoGP 20 screen.
I was wondering about that.
No, I definitely wasn't because I was gaining on the guys in front, and then it just timed out on me, kicked me off.
Man, that sucks, man.
Yeah,
Dude, we were off to a good start. Like everyone got away pretty clean, I think. And dude, I tapped you like midway through the first lap. I ran into the back of your wheel, and
Yeah.
I don't know if it caused you to wreck, but like it didn't immediately wreck you. But like I had to go straight, man. Like I got into your draft and hit your wheel, and I just like tried to abort. I went up like the escape pad and fucking just took my licks right there. But then I saw you went down. I was like, oh fuck, because we were to a good race before that. I was like pissed that you went down right there.
It's all good. Yeah, you came up behind and it shot me through the chicane, and then I went to the dirt, and then I got back up and and then we did another lap or two. I passed Randy, and then the same damn straight, I passed him, and then he slowly cut in front of me, and I started drafting, and he hit the brakes, and obviously you crashed. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, he got me good on that one, fucker.
Yeah. Well, shit, I'm gonna watch it back when he posts that. Is he still in here, Jack? You still in the party?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent the link. You can watch it now.
Oh, nice.
So,
TV.
right.
Dude,
What
TV
place-